Hello there, and welcome to Cooking for Idiots, where I teach you how to cook. It's so simple, an idiot can do it. I'm your host, Gordon Fury Filet, and on today's episode, we're doing one of my classic dishes, broccoli cheddar soup. Let's get started. Alright, first things first, ingredients. What you need is 2 heads of broccoli, 3/4 cups of butter. You also need 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 9 cups of chicken broth, 9 cups of milk, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1.5 teaspoons of white pepper, 1.5 cups of Velveeta cheese or your preference, and 3 cups of yellow cheddar cheese or your preference. Alright, step 1. Let's get to chopping these broccoli. Okay, now your ideal size is around this small. And once you're done with that, just put it in a separate bowl for later usage. Alright, once you're like halfway done chopping all the broccolis, what you want to do is you want to start getting some water to a boil. So, turn the heat up. Now you leave that to sit until it starts boiling. Once your water gets to a boil, you want to add salt. You want to add 1 teaspoon of salt to your water. Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt. And just add that straight to your water. Alright, let that sit. Okay, now that we have our broccoli here, ready and cut, we just want to add this to the boiling water so it can cook. Now you want to have your timer set to 2 minutes to 2 minutes and a half. Just want to let it sit. Alright, after the 2 minutes of cooking are done, you want to strain the broccoli out of the hot water, and then what you want to do is fill it back up with cold water and strain it again. You want to repeat this process for 2 times and then leave it sitting in cold water so that the broccoli does not overcook. You just want to add just a tiny bit of oil, not too much. And just add your butter. Now you just want to let your butter melt completely into the pot. Now that your butter's melted, you want to add your 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour and just stir that for 2 minutes. Remember, cooking is a science. Science isn't my best subject. Alright, next step. Now what we need to do is we need to add our 9 cups of chicken broth, and then after that our 9 cups of milk. 9 cups of milk and 9 cups of broth. Next, we need to add salt and pepper. Alright, now to add 1.5 teaspoons of white pepper right in, and 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Now you just want to turn your heat down a bit and stir for 10 minutes until the broth thickens. Now, a bunch of times, these balls of dough will clump together down at the bottom of the pot. So what you want to do is you want to pick those up with your spoon or your spatula or whatever, and you just want to scrape those along the sides so that they break apart. Stirred log, 26 days. 23 hours, 15 minutes, and 56 seconds. I am stir. All I know is stir. You come here, open this. Is that like supposed to be like that?
I don't think so. No. Let me go buy a new one.
Buy?
Buy.
Go to the store and buy?
Yes. Yes. Because this is Yeah, stop everything.
Now it's time to add our cheeses. We got Velveeta and we got cheddar cheese. And we just want to dump them in. There goes the cheddar. It's not the smartest idea to just do that. And then goes, that's hot. Oh, that's boiling. It's boiling. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ah. That's definitely the most painful part. Go to culinary school, they said. It'd be fun, they said. It's actually turning out like really good. I've been a terrible chef this entire 2 hours and 30 minutes. And just gently pour it in so we don't have that cheese mishap. And you just want to let these broccoli cook for 5 minutes and your dish is almost done. Alright, we're almost done with the dish. Now we just want to finish off with nice presentation. And what I like to add to this dish is always just a nice bits of bread. And voila, you have nice homemade broccoli cheddar soup. Fit for anyone. Let's have a little taste, shouldn't we? Delicious. But don't take my word for it. How does it taste?
It's good.
Well, there you have it. This has been Cooking for Idiots, and I'll see you. Cooking for Idiots is brought to you by no one. We're not sponsored, but like I don't even know how we got on the Food Network. I think some like new intern mistaken me for Gordon Ramsay or Bobby Flay or Guy Fieri. I'm not really sure which of the latter, but please, I need to feed my family. Please, watch the show, like it, buy the DVDs. We don't have any yet, but like, I'm sure we'll have some soon. We're probably not getting aired next week, so bye. I'm either gonna love it or vomit.
Boiling the water. So the water is boiling.
You underestimate how slow I chop. Almost cut my fingers off. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Please handle a knife with care. Of course. Don't mock me. I'm the cooking master here. Yeah, right. I'm sorry. Do you have any cooking awards? What did they receive? Do you have 5 stars restaurant? Neither do I. No one said cooking. I did. Cooking for Idiots. It's easy. So easy, an idiot can do it. Too bad. I'm also an idiot.
Expired 2019.
Okay, we didn't use the expired cheese to make this.
Smells good.
Well, that'd be nice if I could smell. I don't have COVID. I just have congestion. We started at like what, 12:40? It's now 2:17. You know, I probably should have picked a quicker dish. But hey, I'm not a chef. Hey, Ma?